on the 13th of April, 2024, quite recently, why did Ursula take a sandcastle mould and a safety helmet into a 7-Eleven store? I'll say it again. 13th of April, 2024. Why did Ursula take a sandcastle mould and a safety helmet into a 7-Eleven?
Okay.
Ursula.
So, sandcastle mould, we don't know what it's a mould of, so it could be of a gun.
That's good.
Oh yeah, there's lots of gun-shaped sandcastles out there.
How do you defend the castle if not with a sand gun?
Hey.
Ursula is the name, of course, of the sea witch in The Little Mermaid. Is that relevant here, Anna?
Oh, look, James, has it on his cup.
It's a nice touch, and yet it doesn't seem to be relevant at all.
Okay.
Okay. That felt like a Kaiser Sose moment from James.
Just to pull out the mug that's been next to him with the Little Mermaid on all
That's
along.
amazing. Have you been drinking from that mug since episode 100, James?
I have, yeah. It's the same Lemsip as well.
Oh, that's going to be very mucky.
Let's think. Okay, so Ursula's not important. It's not Ursula Andress or Ursula von der Leyen.
Great Ursula naming, just like off the cuff.
Well done.
I don't believe so. And if so, the reporting didn't specify that it was one of those people, which it feels like it would have.
Okay, so 7-Eleven is a convenience store which sells, food and drink mostly.
It's open, I always get confused. It's open 7 days a week, not 11 months of the year. It's 7.
It's not open from 7 a.m. till 11 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Tom saying what they sell. I think if you think about what 7-Eleven sell, I guess that we should say that we don't really have them in the UK. So, but you'll have binged them in other countries, and I feel like this thing is always in there.
Well, they always have the Slurpees. That's a big deal.
Yes, and these two things are receptacles, one for your head and the other one for sand.
Very good.
Yep.
You could fill them with Slurpee juice.
And she was doing that. She'd passed an animal on the road that needed reviving.
2 animals.
2 animals.
Did 7-Eleven ever have a promotion where it was like, bring your own mug? Because the Slurpee, Big Gulp, I think, is the other thing they have, which is where you have like a 64-ounce... I don't know what to call it, 'cause it's certainly not glass. It's not just a receptacle, a bucket of soda for very cheap. And they still make money on it because post-mixed syrup is really cheap. But you could just bring in like the biggest container you have and they'll let you fill it up with soda for $2.
That's brilliant.
But why a sandcastle mould and a safety helmet?
Well, to be honest, you're there. Before we get any more tangents about animals dying by the roadside, that's incredibly good work, everyone. It's exactly what you just said, Tom. It was a bring your own cup promotion, and it was for the price of $1.99. Customers could fill any reasonable vessel with as much of it as they wanted. There were certain rules, and I think these 2 items fell within those rules. And so I don't know if anyone can guess. I mean, I think we're going to struggle. It's a size-based rule.
Well, volume? It's like
10 gallons.
Oh.
Like a 10-gallon hat.
There's a 10 in it, so I'm going to allow it. So they had to be able to fit inside the hole, which was 10 inches in diameter, because that was like underneath the drink dispenser. That was what you had.
Oh, clever.
It's obviously a very, very large diameter for a hole for a drink, so you're okay there. And also apparently it had to be watertight, which... A safety helmet. Does a safety helmet qualify as that?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I suppose it's gotta. She got away with it.
What if you brought along a fireman's hose and filled it up all the way along? Because that would fit in the hole.
That's true. Well,
It's
that
receptacle.
horn that they had in Norse mythology that's kind of attached to the oceans.
Yep. I know someone who built something like that. Alan Pan, who makes... He's a maker. He makes things. Tried to make a thing where you had a cup with a little trick bottom that just pumped whatever soda it was into a backpack. So you could just go up to the drinking fountain and load up on several litres of soda at the same time. Turns out, really impractical, really sticky, doesn't really work these days.
So you have all fumbled your way to the answer pretty quickly. It was that Slurpee was doing a bring your own cup promotion. It does it every year. So for $1.99, you can fill any reasonable vessel with as much as you want. And the rules are just the item has to be food safe clean. So I guess she washed them out first. It wasn't a sandcastle thing that she just used. They have to be watertight and they have to be able to fit inside a 10-inch diameter hole so you can put it under the dispenser.